How is the story of the stoning of Shelomith's son, commanded by God in Leviticus 24:10 to 23, explained through design law lens? I've gone over the questions about the Old Testament stoning many, many times. I'll say it again very briefly. Back in, 1991, after Desert Storm or Shield, or maybe it was 94 after Enduring Freedom, one of those times when we were occupying Iraq. Okay, and we in Baghdad established green zones in the city, and there were non-green zones outside the city. And in the green zone, we had a U.S. appointed American citizen governor for a while in the city. Okay, and therefore U.S. law was governing in the city. During that time, a local Baghdadi grocery store owner and his 2 employees were killed in a firebombing, because they violated a fatwa and a order put out by a local mullah or cleric that they should not display celery and tomatoes next to each other because they represent something sexually inappropriate, evidently. But they did that, and therefore the store was firebombed and they were killed. Now, you're the governor in Baghdad. You discover this. In your personal judgment, which is worse, celery stalks next to tomatoes or driving drunk? Driving drunk. If the locals believe that celery stalks next to tomatoes are a crime that's worthy of a death penalty, which they just enacted upon their own citizens and their own neighbors, and you want them to take driving drunk seriously, what penalty were you going to have to give it? The death penalty. That's what you're reading about in Leviticus. These people just came out of slavery, and slaves could be killed for the minorest thing, and they were killing for the minorest thing. And therefore, for God to get them to take seriously the things he needed to get them to take seriously, he had to meet them where they were and lead them to where he wanted them to be. And where did he want them to be? When the woman was caught in adultery and they picked up stones, what did he say? You without sin, cast the first stone. And so he clearly did not want them to live and practice this way. And this is the reality. You can't win people by a system of rules. You just can't do it.